Okay, so you've decided to go into the real world. As you saw, I had the crowbar on my inventory or on my cursor because that's what you have to do. You have to use the crowbar on the mirror, and let's see what happens.
With all the strength he could muster, Sadwick broke through the mirror. And in this moment, the real Sadwick opened his eyes and was awake. My boy!
And that was The Whispered World. The end. So I think in a separate video I'm going to do kind of a review slash final thoughts. A, because I have kind of a few thoughts on the game. And B, I don't know how long the credits are. I've never actually watched the credits. So I kind of wanted you guys to enjoy those. I don't know where to put the cursor, so it's kind of out of the way. There we go. There are some beautiful pictures here. But I can give some initial thoughts on the game. Oh, look at that. Okay. There's some baubles. That could be considered as Bruno, the big giant beast. Let's just kind of take a look at these pictures here. Okay, that could be the messenger. Yeah, the messenger guy. Yeah, yep, that's Bobby. And those are the rocks. Yep, from the story. That's Ingo, and I can't remember the other guy's name. There's Bondo, one of my favorite characters in the game. I really liked him a lot. Let's see who. Oh, that's the astronomer. So it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of, you could construe it as sort of a, oh, that's his mom. Oh, it's so sad. Ugh. And then there he's leaving a light. And there's the astronomer, there's a horn. But I guess this is kind of like the, I guess you could call it sort of a Wizard of Oz kind of a story, slash, if you're familiar with the Neverending Story, it's kind of a mixture of those two, where it's sort of like a world within a world, or a world within an imagination, or reality and fantasy kind of collide, which obviously gives whole new meanings to how Shauna said that the world would end, but not in a way that we would have expected it to. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I really enjoyed this game. I think some of the puzzles, and again, I'll go into more of this more detail. Rolf, that's the rock's name, Rolf. I'll go more into detail a little later, or in the next video. I'll make a separate video, but I really liked the game. I think some of the puzzles were a little obscure, which honestly I needed to use the walkthrough that I had a couple of times, because even though trying everything is a pretty common thing, to do in an adventure game, it just, some of them were like, how would you even think of doing what they were expecting you to do? Unless you really, really thought outside of the box. One of them, I think, was actually, this seems so simple now, but like, for instance, the coin, when we were in the Asgil City, to make the coin into an arrowhead. Like, why would you think of, especially when he said, I'm just going to give this coin a polish, and then it turns into an arrowhead. Things like that, where it was just, what was another one that I had really I just had no idea. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, that was one of the biggest challenges in the game. Another thing that I've read a lot, especially in reviews and things, and I think we're actually ending at the credits, so I'll just go into stuff in the next episode, or in the review episode.
Now,
where have my pantaloons gone?
Oh, that's a perfect way to end the game. Oh, Grandpa, you're the best. Your pantaloons actually ended up dead saving the world. And here we are. And another cutscene? I'm not sure. Music is beautiful.
Rini!
Noah?
Rini! We must go to the bunker!
Okay. And there you go, a special extra bonus little sneak peek into the Whispered World 2, which I definitely would be picking up. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of the Whispered World. I really enjoyed playing it. And let's see, are all these things different things? Oh yeah, they are different things. Let's take a quick look at this. Ah, it's some concept art. Let's take a look. There's some cool... Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. That must have been what might have been Sadwick. I'm really glad they went with the look they gave him in the final cut. Yeah, there's my kind of concept drawing for my cover art for each video. Yikes, if that was Sadwick, that would be freaky. Forget that, man. I wouldn't have played it. And there's Sadwick a little more kind of gnomish or dwarfish a little bit. That might have been Luco, I bet. And there's Kalita, the Looks more like a chicken in this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can actually see how it was sort of sitting in the lake. That's very cool. There's some more concept art. There's the different characters. There's Sadwick and then Spot in his various forms. There's Grandpa and Ben and Bobby and Shauna, Luco, Gorney. What was that guy's name? Oh, Ruben, Bondo, and Mulukai, and the station agent. The furry animal. There's Rolv and Ingo. I think that's his name, Rolv and Ingo. There's Carrick, and there's the Yakis. There's a Shadow Newt. And then there's the sick boy and his dad. Oh, Spot. Spot in his moth form. There's a Bruno, I think his name was, if I remember correctly. And there's the cow. And the astronomer. Not sure who this is supposed to be. Maybe, who even knows? This could be. There's quite a few characters. The one this is maybe Gorney, one of his iterations. Or maybe just an Asgil in general. There's more Sadwick. There's concept art for various scenes. Very beautiful. Oh, there's him. Oh, that's funny. Spot's face on Sadwick. That's hilarious. And there's Sadwick on Spot. There's Bobby. No, Bobby. I was a little. Oh, what's the word? I don't know. A little distrusting of Bobby for a little while. I didn't really think he was a Chasky. I thought he might have just been pretending to be a Chasky, because he didn't seem to match the Chasky's mannerisms or characteristics anyway. But he ended up being a Chasky, so we never really know what happened to him because he was sort of locked in that cage and we sort of just ditched him, as a good hero always should. More concept drawings of various scenes. This looks like the Asgil City. There's the kitchen, and then there's the dungeon that we were in. That wasn't it. Come. Okay. There we go. Alright. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Hey, what? Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Can I take that? Oh, look at that. I can open my inventory in here. That's hilarious. Can I, like, shatter stuff? No. That would have been fun. Anyway, alright, I'm rambling, and this has gone on far long enough. I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough of the Whispered World as much as I enjoyed playing it for you. Again, I'll be making a separate video with a review and just my thoughts on the video, or not the video, the game, and the various characters and things like that. So yeah, I will see you in the next Let's Play, if not the next video. And yeah, I will see you next time. Until then.